Hi there, Physics 152. Just another quick video for you. Today I want to talk about practicals in general, which are starting this week, January 18th to 21st. So I just want to point out some important things to you. So here's the page. The main page for the practicals is called Online Practicals. Now there's a list of instructors, which you can click on here, which tells you the times. There's a 3-hour block every week. And you will be in one of these. But the practicals themselves, you click on Online Practicals. And you'll see lots and lots of links there. So the first thing to notice is that there is a practicals marking scheme, which you can download if you want. It will be the same one for all the practicals. There is a difference between the marking scheme this semester and for Physics 151 in that we now have an individual practical participation mark, 2 points. So there's the same 15 points, which is 3 points for the oral presentation you do each week, and then 12 points for the written Google Slides that you submit. The other change is that you now have 48 hours after the end of your practical to revise the work before it is marked. It was 24 hours last semester. And the 2 points for individual practical participation, you basically automatically receive both 2 points if you are in attendance for the whole 3 hours, you're an unmuted contributing member of your breakout room, you work proactively in your group, you respect other members of your breakout room and the TA, and you have a positive attitude. So if there is some issue with your attendance, your responsiveness, or you have persistent internet outages or lateness, your work ethic is bad, you're disrespectful in dialogue or attitude or something, you will first receive a warning and then you may lose these individual participation points. So then there's a whole lot of things posted every week. The first is the tutorial problems posted by Professor Kushner, and later it'll be posted by Professor Julian. Now we will not have time to go through all of these tutorial problems during tutorial, but Professor Kushner will be posting the solutions for these at the end of the week. So they're just for practice. And they are similar in nature to the problem set questions, which are not for practice. Any supplementary materials, there's a page that Professor Kushner wants you to read about Venturi tube. Then there's my little pre-practical video, which every week I'll be posting a little video introducing something about the activities. I think this week I just talk all about the third activity, in which you will actually be getting a plastic bottle and trying to make a little some water squirt out of it.
Hello there, students. Welcome to Physics 1.
Anyway, there you go. So that's 10 minutes. There's the notes from that practical video, which I think it's about 4 pages of notes that I read through during the video about the tall cylinder and all that. What else is there? The pre-practical quiz. So this is another difference between 152 and 151. I would like you all to do this pre-practical quiz by Monday each week. So it's due Monday by 2 p.m. That's only a couple of days from now, right after the weekend. So it's right after lectures on Monday. Now, that being said, it is quite an easy quiz. It is 5 multiple choice problems with unlimited attempts. It's just basically to prove that you really watched this video. The questions are fairly simple. They might take a little bit of time to work through, maybe 10 minutes or something to actually do the numerical ones. Like I say, 5 questions. Please don't sweat this. It's not meant to be an extra burden for you or to really stress you out. It's just meant to get you to read ahead so that you're coming to practicals with a little bit of preparation. This is the list of the equipment that you need to do that third activity. And here's the actual student guide. Now this one is it's a PDF. You can print it if you want. You can just do it off the screen, but it goes through 3 activities. The first activity should take about 20 minutes. It's a numerical simulation. The second activity is pencil and paper. Should take about 20 minutes. And the third activity is the actual experiment. Should take around 25 minutes. You're supposed to take a photo of your setup and include it somehow in your Google Slides. Then there's this Google Slides template. So what this takes you to is a practical presentation template to copy. Now you will notice that you have view-only permission, and it is possible to make a request edit access. I do not want you to do that. Basically what I want you to do is to take the file, click on File, and click Make a Copy. So copy the entire presentation and just put it in your own drive. You can rename it if you want, Practical 1 Presentation. You can take out the template to copy, take out the copy of or something, and just put it in your own drive. So now you own it. You can type in your own information here. You can type in your name, me, and you can also share it with the people you want to share it with. So I am going to change to anyone with the link can edit, so that your friends in your breakout room can edit it. And you can all edit together. And press copy link, and now go back to your Zoom and copy that link to the breakout room chat, so just your friends in the breakout room can edit it. You will also need to provide your TA with that same link so that your TA can mark your presentation and can look at it and see how you're doing. Okay, 3 more quick things and then I'll be done this little intro video. So first of all, I'd like to say that it's extremely important in physics to be able to draw things, draw little sketches and a little bit of math while you're working on a problem. And it's important for you to be able to include these in your Google Slides. So you have to figure out some way to do this. Now, for me, the fastest way that I do it is I just actually draw it out on paper. I take my phone, I just take a picture. I actually use Cam Scanner, but you can just take a picture and then find your Google Slides on your phone and just insert the image. That's one easy way. You may have other ways of doing it, but please don't hesitate to screen capture. I have also a little scissors. If I'm doing, I use Snip and Sketch, which is it's a Windows app, but there's also, I think there's a screen capture or a grab on Mac to take something on your screen from Excel or Desmos or any way you like to do a graph to put things into your slides. That's thing 1. Thing 2, how do you find your Zoom link to your practical? Good question. So your TA may not have done it yet, but very soon your TA will be posting the link to your group's Zoom call in your group page. So if you look at your Physics 152, you just won't find it. And that's because it's not there. Groups exist outside the course structure in Quarkus. So you go way to your global navigation. Now, I don't have it here since I'm an instructor, but you click on groups. And you will see, you may see other groups from other courses, but you'll see a group for Physics 152. When you click on that, you will see a page something like this. And it'll be for your specific group. And if you click on announcements, you should see an announcement from your TA letting you know what your Zoom link is. And then you click on the Zoom link and that takes you to your Zoom call with your with your friends. Third thing, last thing, is to tell you that to please make sure you have the Zoom app installed on your computer. Don't use the browser Zoom, and that you have the latest version. Now the way I check to see if I have the latest version of Zoom is I just start the Zoom app. I look for my avatar and then I click on check for updates. And it says update available. In fact, they update this pretty often. And now I have the latest version of Zoom. This is what you want to see. This way you'll be able to take advantage of all the features that your TA might be using. So that's it for now. I hope you have a good first week of practicals. Let me know if there are any glitches or weird things going on, or if I can help out in any way. My email's right down there, jason.harlow@utoronto.ca.